age, most of us want to look as good as we possibly can.
But those telltale signs of aging, like wrinkles, happen to all of us, no matter how much we care for our skin.
That's right. Not just wrinkles, but sagging skin as well. So since I'm the oldest member of this team, I wanted to see how I could turn back the hands of time when it comes to my skin. So I turned to the team at the Bengtson Center for Aesthetics and Plastic Surgery and found a great new option. It's called Profound, designed to put the snapback into your skin. So I have a big birthday coming up this month. I'm turning 55, and well, I think I've taken pretty good care of myself through the years. I'm starting to see a few signs of aging, so I'm visiting my friend here, Dr. Brad Bengtson at the Bengtson Center for Aesthetics and Plastic Surgery. Is there some reason why I'm starting to see a few issues developing here?
Well, even broadcasters age, I guess. You know, I'm not really sure, but so yeah, as we age, certain very consistent things start to happen, and our face loses its kind of oval sort of shape and becomes a little bit more rectangular. So we start to see a little bit of jowling that kind of creates a little bit more of a rectangular shape to the face, and then we start to get a little bit of extra neck skin. So a facelift or neck lift is really a misnomer for a kind of a jowl lower neck lift. So what we do with that is more of a surgical procedure where we're surgically bringing the jowls up and removing some of the extra neck skin. Typically when we do that, there are a lot of advancements in facial surgery that we're really shortening down to about a week to 10 days of downtime, which is really great. But it's really, really awesome now to have some different non-surgical technologies that can either push back the time before you actually need surgery, or in some cases, if we start early enough, to kind of replace that technology. So what we do here is we really have patients come in, share with us what their main concerns are, and then we line them up with either non-surgical or surgical options and stuff with that. So as we've spoken before, I think that you're getting close to needing a neck lift, but I think there's some new non-surgical technologies that have really emerged recently. We've been really waiting for some great new facial and body skin tightening technologies that are just now coming out, and the one that we have talked to you about and that we're going to start your journey with is this new technology called Profound. So we're going to have Alicia Mancini, one of our PAs, come in and chat with you about what it is, how it works, what you can expect, and all that sort of thing. So
sounds great.
It's going to be a great journey.
Alicia is a physician's assistant who performs many of these procedures. So let's talk about Profound.
Okay, so Profound is a radio frequency microneedling technology that helps boost the three things that we lose as we age. As Dr. Bengtson talked about, we start as being very full when we're younger, and then as we age, we start to go with gravity and become a little bit more slim. So what Profound is boosting is three things: elastin, collagen, and hyaluronic acid. The collagen kind of helps gives us structure. The hyaluronic acid gives us a little bit more of a plump look. And then elastin is probably the most important feature of Profound. So Profound boosts elastin by 5 times. Elastin is what gives us that elasticity, or think about snap back to that skin. It does this by radio frequency. So the needles go underneath the skin, 5 pairs of needles, heats it up to 67 degrees Celsius. What that does is signals to the brain that there's some sort of injury going on without any damage. Doing that, it actually helps lift and tighten the skin.
And it's a journey then for the results that a patient will see. It takes many, many months.
Correct, exactly. So it takes about 6 months before you see a quote-unquote final result, but it's because it's based off your own body's mechanics. We need your body to respond to this radio frequency. So this is the Profound machine. This is in the non-surgical suites of the Bengtson Center. One of the great things about Profound is that it's a procedure that you can drive yourself to and from, because we just use a local anesthetic.
All right, so is it time to get started?
Let's get that snap back on.
I think I'm getting ready. Okay, so I had the procedure a little more than 2 weeks ago, which you'll be able to watch my results as they unfold. As we see with the development, my skin is tightening already becoming a little firmer, and gradually over the next several months, we'll see even more results.
Yeah, so how long does it take to actually see the maximum results?
About 3 to 6 months, because the entire the process is designed to stimulate your body to produce more elastin and collagen, as well as that hyaluronic acid. The levels of those three in your system will grow gradually over the next couple of months, and that's why you'll see those results becoming even more noticeable.
You know, I always say that that's where you can usually see when someone's aging. Okay, so I've got to ask you about the downtime. Was there any?
Okay, it was really perfect because it was a little swelling and a little red and a little bruising. I actually had a vacation already planned, and so I was out of the area. I did drive myself. Alicia was mentioning I drove myself to and from the procedure. It was great. Everything done under local. So yeah.
Yeah, well, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
And Terry, I know
Already?
you've been talking about this for years, so I'm excited for you. You look great. And they have an event this Thursday at the Bengtson Center where you can learn more about some of their other new services like Cool Tone. It's their face and body event at the Bengtson Center. There's special pricing, and you can meet with Doctors Brad Bengtson and David Alfonso. There'll be appetizers and beverages as well. RSVP online or just give them a call.
Yeah, they're located in the fairly new offices on East Paris. It's a beautiful space. We've all been there, and it is Thursday. It's a great time to check out their new space.
Yeah, and this is a perfect procedure for women or men in their 30s, 40s, 50s. So reach out to me directly if you have any questions.
Yeah, very informative. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yes. We have a whole hour ahead, so don't go away. We'll be right back.